Hello and welcome, everybody. You're watching BrightsideGlobalTrade.org, a place that empowers business. We promote veteran-owned business, women-owned business, minority-owned business, and everybody that wants to do business with us. This is a great online TV show, and all of you who are watching, please write us a comment. You know what to do. You know to subscribe, hit the bell, all those wonderful things. We are trying to get you to connect with us virtually. So today we have a wonderful chef from Dallas who's also an educator, and he's going to share with us some great Valentine's Day cakes. So here, over to you.
Well, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I just want to share what it is that I do. My name is Courtney Harris, and I was named the best bakery in Dallas-Fort Worth by the Dallas Morning News back in November, and that's a title I get to wear for an entire year. I own a bakery that I started officially back in 2016, and we use all family recipes. Our primary cake, our signature cake, is a cake that my father perfected called a vanilla wafer cake. It is made using vanilla wafer cookies, no additional flour. We grind those cookies up and we use that as the flour, and then we add a bunch of ingredients in there. The standard cake comes with raisins, pecans, coconut, and dried cranberries in it, but you can remove any of those. You can add other things, things like chocolate chips. And I'm going to take a moment to just show you our website. There are certain cakes that we do deliver all over the country. And that vanilla wafer cake is one of them. And so this is our website, this is our homepage. Our vanilla wafer cake, our pound cake, and our cocoa pound cake are cakes that we are able to ship wherever. I actually am shipping some out tomorrow to California. And then if you go to the products page, you are able to see everything that we have. And so I'll click on nationwide because we're talking to a national audience here. And you are able to see the products that we have. So we have a cocoa pound cake there. We have a gluten-free version of our vanilla wafer cakes there, and then our regular pound cake. And so if I click on that vanilla wafer cake, you can see some pictures of what it is that we have. It is a Bundt cake there. Waiting for these pictures to load, sorry.
And so that's okay, it's beautiful. We can see it. It's delicious.
I can see that with some ice cream right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love eating with ice cream myself. And so you're able to customize it here, and then you can choose a date that you want us to ship it. And our whole menu is there for people to see. So it's Christopher'sBakery.com. And beyond that, you can see the story of who Christopher is. So that's my brother. Unfortunately, he died from a seizure. Right before his 11th birthday, he was born epileptic. And so you can read the entire story of his life and why it is that we sort of done this and why we make the cakes that we do. We do donate a portion of ourselves to epilepsy research back in Miami. And yeah, that is just sort of the story of our bakery and what it is that I do. And if there are any questions, please feel free to ask them. But I'm able again to ship those products, so I'd love to see some orders from North Carolina. I was saying earlier that my family is from North Carolina. My mother's from Winston-Salem. I have family over in Raleigh, Durham. So
wow.
Okay. Wow, so you're home.
Yeah, exactly. I'm there almost every year at Christmas time, and try to get there in the summer as well. So I love North Carolina. It is my second home, and hopefully one day I'll get to go to Carolina.
Huh.
So we actually have a
Cash App
from Texas. Yeah, go ahead, Carol. Sorry.
Do you do Cash App?
So I can do Cash App. That's an order that I can take over the phone. We can't do Cash App on the website, but if you look on the website and see what it is that you would like, you can place a call to us, and I have people who answer those order calls, and we can place that order and let you know where to send your Cash App, and once we get it, we'll get that cake shipped out to you. One of the things that is unique about us, unlike other places, we bake to order. So I don't just have sort of a freezer full of cakes and have it fly out. I don't bake until I get an order, because if I did anything different, my grandmother would not be happy. And so when I get an order, I bake it, and then I box it up and I'm able to ship it to you. Or here locally in Dallas, Fort Worth, I literally deliver it to your door. I will drive up to your house and I'll deliver it right to you.
Can you put your information back on the screen one more time?
Yes, absolutely.
So when you come to Winston here, do you bring cakes with you? You probably don't. They have to
I
play.
don't, but I will a lot of times make them there because I do layer cakes. So my grandmother would do a lot of layer cakes and caramel cakes and a chocolate cake and things like that. And I haven't quite perfected the shipping on those. And so a lot of times my family will ask me when I get there, can you make a red velvet or can you make a caramel cake? So I do make cakes when I get up there. So if you stay in contact with me when I get there, I can try to make some and run them over to you.
Awesome.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
You know,
okay.
we did a cheesecake promotion over Christmas for epilepsy with Eli Cheesecake and Company. So this seems to be, we need to talk about epilepsy more. This is the second promotion we're doing. So yes.
I don't want to get too personal, but how much were you able to put or to donate for your brother's cause?
So it sort of depends. A lot of times we'll take some of the profits that we have and we're able to donate that. So my goal is always to do 10% through various intervals throughout the year. So I was able to do that in November. We got a television story that ran about us winning Best Bakery. And so I took all of those sales in November and I was able to donate 10% of that back to the hospital. And that's ultimately my goal. And hopefully wonderful people like you can help me grow so that I can do that and stretch those dollars for sure.
Right. Well,
now this group does a lot of fundraising, so maybe this is an area we can work with you to help you raise funds.
A
for
good
your cause.
idea would be, I don't know, you tell me, if I ordered a cake, but I added 10% for the contribution to your the nonprofit, how'd that work? Would that be okay?
So we don't currently have, and you're not the first person to bring this up, we don't currently have a spot on our website where people can sort of just like tip us to say.
Okay.
But I will say on the website, if you click there at the top, one of the menu buttons is donations. And so you're able to actually donate yourself. So we have an account with that hospital. That hospital is, anytime that somebody goes to our website and clicks on that link, you can donate, $1, $5, whatever.
Okay.
I mean, it'll be named in your name, but it'll be on behalf of Christopher's Bakery. And so, I mean, that's tax deductible as well. So I welcome that as well.
Sounds great. Good way to go.
Okay, so
I think I have my good friend, Mr. Reverend Harold Caldwell. We enjoy cakes and those kind of things together. We'll have to order one and share it like that.
His mother, his wife is an excellent baker.
Yeah.
So we've
yes, she is. She's phenomenal.
we have a lot of sweet tooths.
I forgot about that. So maybe that might not be a great idea, but we'll work it out.
We'll just have to work it out. You just have to tell your wife I apologize. I'm not
that's all right.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. You're watching Brightside Global Trade, and we were with Christopher Bakery from Dallas, the #1 bakery now. And if you would like to order cakes, we'll make sure that we have the links at the bottom of the video. So thank you for watching, and do send us a comment. If you happen to eat the cakes, take a photo, show it to us. And just for that, we'll give you 2 free tickets to the next event that we're hosting.
Okay.